So we're following several big stories across North Texas. One of them, weather. You will definitely feel it when you step out the door this morning.
I want to send things over to meteorologist Greg Fields because it is very windy outside. You combine that with cold temperatures, Greg, and boy, it's a cold one.
Yeah, it is cold out there. Those winds have been fierce all night, rattling the windows. They've done some damage. We're going to talk more about that for you coming up. And let's get you on out to Fair Park, looking at downtown Dallas this morning. Those winds, yeah, that's the big story for you heading out the door. And those very chilly temperatures, 35 degrees Fair Park. But look at the wind gusting to 37 miles per hour. Now, we have seen some overnight gusts up over 40, approaching 50 miles per hour, but 37 right now taking you out to Fair Park. So those sustained winds, they're still going to be in that 20 to 25 mile per hour range. In fact, 31 heading out to McKinney right now. So those gusts are still going to be up around 40 miles per hour heading over to Fort Worth, a 40 mile per hour wind gust there. 38 getting out to Corsicana along with Gainesville here this morning, and 35 that wind gust heading over to Terrell right now. So that wind advisory stays in effect until 6 p.m. here this evening. So those strong winds will begin to relax a little bit later as we get into this afternoon, late afternoon and early evening. The temperatures, though, they're down in the low 30s, 32 in Gainesville, 33 in Sherman, and we'll have those low mid 30s down into the Metroplex, upper 30s a little farther south. But when you factor in those very strong northwest winds that we have this morning, the wind chills in the upper teens to low 20s. Feels like it's 19 in Gainesville right now, a wind chill of 22 in Denton, and 21 is what it feels like in Fort Worth. So yes, it is a cold start out there for us this morning. Here's a look at that day planner. Temperatures probably not getting out of the 40s today. The northwest winds 15 to 25. They begin to relax a little bit more late afternoon heading into the early evening, but those highs today only in the upper 40s. We will have plenty of sunshine, but it does stay chilly all day long. And we've been talking about those winds last night during the overnight hours. They have done some damage. We have some power outages as well. So let's get out to Natalie Haddad. You have more on that.
Hey, good morning to you, Greg. Before we start talking about those outages and what it's looking like for Oncor, just one of the providers out here in this area, let me tell you what it feels like out here in North Richland Hills. The obvious, it is so cold. So if you are headed out the door, be sure you bundle up. Do better than me. Wear your beanie. Of course, wear a scarf, wear some gloves. But I don't have my beanie on because we're in a residential area. There's not a whole lot of trees. You see the one behind us. You can see the wind swaying, but I wanted you to take a look at my hair as well. The wind is really blowing, and that's why crews around the Metroplex are out and about because they're trying to fix those down power lines. I'll take a look at this video. This is taken in North Richland Hills in the same residential area we are in. Crews currently trying to the scene has since cleared up, thankfully, and we see power back in this residential area, but in other places of North Richland Hills and across the Metroplex, crews are trying to fix any down power lines so that you can still wake up to heat this morning. Oncor is currently reporting spotty outages in and around the area of Fort Worth, northwest Fort Worth, I should say northeast, excuse me. But across North Texas, the outage map is showing thousands of people without power right now. Tarrant County and Dallas County struggling the most with it. Now, surely a lack of power is going to affect your day, but if you are flying out today, we want to make you aware that even in the overnight hours, we were seeing a steady stream of delays at DFW International Airport as well as Dallas Love Field. And look at my hair. as these flights begin to start, we're probably going to see a couple delays too. We know that there are already a couple for the 8 a.m. hour. So just be sure you keep track with your airline on any cancellations or delays, because what we were seeing last night very well may continue into